Empty seat horror story. You ever notice how the smallest things can gnaw at you until they become impossible to ignore? For months, every evening after work, I take the same bus home, and every time, that one seat at the back stayed empty, no matter how packed the rest of the bus got. I figured it was some unspoken rule, or maybe superstition, but I never gave it much thought. Not until the night I caught my own reflection in the window, only to see a blurred, grinning face sitting in that seat, skin stretched tight, features missing, but somehow, it was smiling right at me. I tried to shake it off as a trick of the streetlights or exhaustion, but the next night, it was there again. This time, it leaned forward, closer to the aisle, its head cocked as if listening. I heard it then, the faintest whisper, threading through the hum of the engine, so soft I almost missed it. My name, repeated, like a promise. No one else seemed to notice, even as I stared, frozen, while the thing's mouth widened into a silent laugh. From that point on, every ride grew worse. The thing moved rows closer each night, its whispers clearer, its presence heavier. I'd catch flashes of it in the mirrors, reflected in the glass, always grinning, always watching me. The driver never looked back, never called out my stop. I tried to get off before my usual place once, but the doors wouldn't open. The rest of the passengers sat, unmoving, their faces blank, eyes glazed over, like they were already claimed. Tonight, the thing sits directly beside me, its hand resting cold and heavy on my knee. Last stop, it breathes, voice like wind through a grave. The bus doors finally open, but outside is nothing, just shadow and silence. As I turn to scream, the thing's face splits open, and I realize the empty seat was never for a passenger. It was a waiting place, a vacancy for whoever saw too much. Now, when the bus rolls on, there's always an empty seat at the back. I hope you never notice it.